Hello there, my Earth Sign Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Earth Signs. Ooh, Schumann resonance for you. Those of you paying attention to the Earth weather. Those of you that are... what's your focus right now? Beautiful vibes here. On my own. Ooh. Some of y'all, now's the time for you to be single, so sit your asses down. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever the fuck is your inspiration here, right? So, what the hell is this about? For Earth signs. Binaural beats, the Schumann resonance. Staying grounded and focused. Ooh. So, what's your favorite astrologer? There could be something astrologically you need to pay attention to. Earth signs. So here we got the Three of Wands. This is almost a period of inactivity with you. Way too much sort of charged energy around you as well. So definitely wear your sunscreen. A lot of clarity here. So you should be able to make some really good, smart choices. Yeah, I don't feel like you're letting your emotions overwhelm you. And that's what makes the difference. Some of you are avoiding letting that sort of emotional energy overwhelm you. This is like the flash flooding in the desert type vibes. So you could be coming across, definitely make sure you're fucking staying moisturized and wear your sunscreen, Earth signs. You're avoiding that sort of flash flood energy. There's the Libra vibes. There's the Six of Cups. There's the Seven of Cups. Oh my goodness. This is like a purification type vibe with you too. So, rest, relaxation. Not letting your emotions overwhelm you. So, some of y'all kind of needed to dry the fuck out here. In the sense that you're not letting your emotions overwhelm you. So, some of y'all are dealing with relationships or partnerships. So, there's so much emotional energy there that there really is no, like, common ground to build or create anything. So it's everyone's like, I love you, I love you, I love you, but you can't like do like the simplest of tasks together and make it work. There's so much love there, right? So, damn. Getting your priorities straight as well with that Seven of Cups. Eight of Wands to the Ace of Wands. Yeah, no wet feet energy. There's the Ten of Swords. There to the Hangman energy. So some of y'all have to and need to get the fuck out of your feels. So that way you don't... you're not too over-analyzing something and you're not too emotionally invested in something. So that way this energy here is like a very balanced type of vibe when it comes to decision-making with you. Chakra clearing work with you. So binaural beats, the Schumann resonance. Wear your fucking sunscreen. And be mindful of the flash flooding energy. There's the Star vibes. There's the High Priestess. There's the Knight of Cups. There's the Moon vibes. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Over the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups is the Nine of Swords. So someone knows that emotionally you're not really giving a fuck about a situation. So I don't feel like there's comeback around energy with you. Some of you all, you don't need that comeback around energy. It's just a bunch of unanswered and just, there's way too much. There's way too much. So it could be a relationship or partnership where someone just has way too much sort of baggage or there's not enough clarity with regard to that relationship or partnership to even make a decision moving forward. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those that they love each other so much, but they can't like accomplish common tasks. Because it's all about the emotional side of the relationship or partnership, or someone keeps that emotional energy there, and you can't really build or grow anything. Some of you, it's because someone doesn't. They just like this sort of energy here. So there's way too many unknowns. Some of you, you're not paying attention to the red flags. Some of you are realizing someone's just there for the opportunities. Definitely don't feel like you're in that comeback around energy, and someone knows that. So it's not like you're going to talk or have that conversation. Some of you need to get in that energy where you're not like overwhelmed. You all know those relationships where there's so much love, but they can't accomplish like the simplest goals or tasks together because it all comes down to this. Oh, I love you so much. No, I love you so much. No, I love you so much. It's like, well, will you do the fucking job at hand and quit talking about who loves who the most? Libra here with the Pisces vibe. That balance is coming in. As I picked up the deck, you have Judgment down there at the bottom of the deck, and then you have Virgo vibes. With the Virgo is the Nine of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. And there's the Capricorn vibe. So damn. Some of you have way too much to give, and someone just takes advantage of that. So some of you are dealing with relationships or partnerships, people that require way too much emotional sort of energy. So they require you to like show them love and affection that they can't show themselves. And the fact that you're not willing to kind of stay in that energy makes sense. So if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? The same when it comes to your relationships or partnerships. Some of you are dealing with someone who can't like fulfill that sort of vibe on their own. So all their relationships or partnerships, all those sort of emotional needs and demands are from relationships or partnerships they had in the past. So they couldn't fulfill that on their own any fucking way. So emotionally, they needed all that sort of attention. It was a very codependent relationship or partnership. But it never went nowhere because some of y'all were having to sort of reassure somebody the whole fucking time that you loved them, you wanted to be in their energy. Oh, maybe it was a Pisces here at the Libra vibe. You're bringing that balance in because some of y'all need to. So it's not lack of an opportunity, but some of y'all, those past relationships or partnerships were just way too fucking emotionally demanding. So they needed you to fulfill like needs that they should be able to take care of on their own. So they need to love themselves, give to themselves, take the time that they need. So that way they're able to make smarter choices. This is like the flash flood in the desert because the emotional sort of vibe on something. Earth weather vibes on this. So pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. Someone is way too emotionally draining. So they got way too much baggage and they expect their partner to like fulfill every sort of need that they have. So this was like constant reassurance. Someone could have some trust issues here. Some of you, that isn't even like the vibe that you have, or some of y'all know that you can't trust this relationship or partnership because someone is way too emotionally ambiguous. Be mindful of catfishing vibes as well. Ooh, earth signs. Page of Swords. Over here with this Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. By the Capricorn vibe. Oh, this is like the wild card energy. Oh, look at that. Damn, grounded and focused with you. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is a fertile energy. It is a fertile energy. But damn. happily single. Or at least get out of your feels when it comes to something. Someone needs way too much emotional sort of attention and affection because they're not able to sort of understand that on their own. So, I mean, damn. It is those relationships or partnerships where there's so much love, but you can't really build or grow anything because there's that constant sort of reassurance that's always needed, or fears and doubts and all that sort of bullshit type vibes. You know what I mean? This is a good detoxing energy as well. Some of you could be using like heat massage. Definitely make sure you stay moisturized and hydrated. Earth signs, so that way you don't, you know what I mean? Wear your sunscreen, your moisturizer, and drink plenty of fluids. This isn't like head over heart or being more analytical than emotional. Some of y'all just need to be like just a sort of balanced energy here. Relax, rejuvenation. This is recharge. Focus on yourself. Virgo energy. Virgo moon. What's your favorite astrologer? Some of y'all could be doing some root chakra work as well. This would be a good sort of sabbatical energy. So if you get the chance to, some of y'all, this could be like, definitely feel like sauna vibes. Yoga. Is it like hot yoga or something like that? This does feel like a dry heat. Damn, the Three of Swords. Wanted to go across this sort of Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. So there's a relationship or partnership that isn't, you need to sort of take a break from that. Especially if there's all that love, but you can't like build or grow anything. You can't even like accomplish like normal tasks because you're so stuck in the emotional side of things. This is someone that kind of wants you out there treading fucking water so that you can't like get on some solid ground to build or grow or create something. It's an emotionally codependent relationship or partnership. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. Take what's yours and leave what's not, right? But damn. Inversion table here with the hangman vibe, the Ten of Swords, maybe acupuncture or some sort of massage. Some of you could get the chance to do like a retreat. Maybe this is like a holistic retreat, or you're just going to go out and like just some regular camping. Not a whole lot of externals. There's a beautiful stillness to this, which I love. Definitely be mindful of the overwhelming. So this is like flash flood energy, right? This is like a dry heat. So those of you, you know, if you're in the desert, one of the things you have to be mindful of is the flash flooding. Somehow I feel like that's the sort of energy here with you. Somehow that relationship or partnership, there's so much emotion, but you can't really build or grow anything. This feels like lifeguard energy as well. So, damn. Anything else for the earth sign energy? Yeah, there's the Five of Wands. Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Retrograde vibes. You need to build and grow. There's like some tangible sort of opportunities that you need to work on. This is kind of like if you're building IKEA furniture or something like that. Some of y'all were in a relationship or partnership where you couldn't even accomplish like simple sort of everyday relationship or partner sort of vibes because y'all couldn't even like get on the same page to build or create the simplest of fucking things here. So I feel like this allows you the opportunity to learn and grow. Understand that you need to have that. Five of Wands can be kind of disruptive energy, but this can also be learning to work together and grow. So you could be doing some sort of introspection when it comes to relationships or partnerships with you. You're not going to allow your emotions to overwhelm you. Some of y'all were dealing with people that wanted you out there in the lake treading water. So you really couldn't like establish a connection. That's people that don't want to commit to a relationship or partnership, or they want to just get like the emotional side of things or keep things very emotional. So there's really no expectations to move forward. Some of y'all be mindful of fucking trauma bonding when it comes to relationships or partnerships. You are not their ex. You shouldn't have to deal with their ex's energy. So that could be like a point of contention here for some of you or something you needed to learn. It is not your job to like love them like better, to make them feel good. If there's any sort of emotional needs that they need, that they should be able to sort of give to themselves. It's not your job to sort of supply all of that. So this is establishing healthy boundaries, maintaining healthy boundaries. Some of you all understanding why that relationship or partnership didn't work because there is so much love there. But you couldn't build, grow, or like accomplish simple tasks without there being like arguments or a big disruptive energy. So, damn, I like this. No fucking drama though. For some of you, that's the whole point. So some of you are more like in resolution energy here, working together, growing, versus some of you that stay stuck in relationships or partnerships where no one really is on the same page or could build or grow or create anything. This could be a good work retreat, seriously, for a lot of you, or just going back and taking a little bit of time for yourself, simplifying things. This is good, like building blocks vibe. So those of you, the old like Lincoln logs where you build the cabin type energy here. Some of y'all going back to like the basics. Damn, there is some relationship or partnership you don't need. Some would just like to keep you sort of stuck out there treading water in your emotions and your feelings. They like that because they really couldn't, you couldn't do anything. There was so much love there, right? But you couldn't like, this is like arguing over the simplest of fucking tasks. So this is like trying to put together a piece of IKEA furniture or making dinner or something like that. There's all this sort of fussing and fighting energy. It's not your job to make up for someone's ex. So some of y'all be mindful of that energy. You could have been with somebody that just always sort of brought that up. That was their choice and shit, partners. That ain't your job to sort of fulfill that emotional need or bring that sort of into that relationship or partnership. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords. There's the Temperance Angel. This is a just say no vibes. So I don't feel like now's the time to focus on that relationship or partnership. Especially if you were just sort of treading water in it. You know, there's all that love, but you couldn't accomplish like simple tasks. You couldn't find a common ground to sort of build on. So some of you, this is that wishy-washy energy. So you could have been dealing with someone that just kind of kept you there. You didn't know quite what they felt or where they were going or what the relationship would be. They just sort of kept you like treading water. Because once you could start building, growing, and establishing something, then you would have expectations for the relationship to move further. So if someone was just trying to sort of keep you on standby or keep you sort of where they wanted you, especially when it comes to the emotional connection, while they were kind of doing their own fucking thing or just taking advantage of the situation, you're not responsible for your exes or your partner's shitty choice in exes. They got to do the recovery on that themselves and fill that empty void. So definitely be mindful of that energy as well. Some would just like the fact they could keep you treading water in those feelings while they went off and sort of did their own thing. But when they come back, you found your way to shore. So now you expect a relationship to move forward, and you're not going to stay out there fucking treading water in that energy. Some of you are breaking that sort of cycle of codependency as well. Damn, this is all about your love language, your feelings. But you're not overwhelmed. You're in like resolution energy. Someone don't like that fact. So if someone was playing your emotional heartstrings, once you sort of learn to expect things and realize why things wouldn't work, you're not going to stay stuck or stagnant. Ooh, look at that. So you're not a pushover. So don't be a pushover. It's not your job because someone had shitty choices in exes to make them feel better about themselves. They should be able to establish that on their own. If they even try to compare you to an ex, get the fuck out that relationship. That was their shitty choice in partners, not yours. This is an interesting vibe, but it's far more tangible energies with you. So trust the inspiration on something here. This is far more tangible opportunities as well. Instead of just some days or maybe type vibes, right? 6 and 7 energy there. So Lover's vibe, Chariot vibe, Gemini, Cancer energy. Combined goes the Scorpio vibes. So this is a good retrograde for you. Someone liked you treading water while they were able to kind of do whatever they wanted to do. But once you learned how to build a raft, once you got to solid ground, and now you're interested in moving forward, now you realize someone else, that wasn't what they were wanting. They wanted to keep you out there all up in your feelings. Take what's yours and leave what's not, Earth signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or you're just feeling the vibe. Peace, love, and light. Like, share, subscribe.